That's better. Hello, Liam. On the real one though, fuck Oasis. Bunch of moody old cunts. Got a few okay songs. But I do my fucking head in all the bickering. They shouldn't be in the news as much as they do. They are. Ridiculous. The whole brand is dog shit band wank haircuts, pretty much. They're already that popular because of, oh, should we get together again? Or should we not? No one really cares that fucking much. If they're still around touring every day, they wouldn't be in the press as much as they have been. They wouldn't be this hyped up. It's all hype. So yeah, fuck Oasis. Run over. Right, what do we do? You both said that at the exact same time. Can't wait to buy tickets and sell them on for triple the price. Am I going to buy tickets and resell them? Yes, I am. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. If you can't beat the scalpers, join them. Is TTS working today, Yako? It should be. I fixed it. I had to re-log in to StreamerBot. For some reason it logged me out. It might have been... I do after 30 days, I think you like disconnects you from shit or something.
Fuck Oasis come.
Fuck Oasis come, indeed, I agree.
Come.
Come. Oh, we got signs. Board? Whiteboard. We ain't got any signs. Do we got any of these? Some say Billy hasn't moved since last time. I think he slept. Leave. Yes, fuck off. I want to change this bit a little bit. I might put some of them sliding doors behind it, which opens up to a hole that you have to jump through, or it opens up to a hole that you climb in and then ladder down. Some say he likes Kinder Buenos. I'm sure it does like Kinder Buenos. Oh, we know he's called Billiam. Indeed. I don't know why I call him Billiam. We're all are. Why got a fridge? Can we put stuff in the fridge? It's probably not ours, actually. 33 cupboards, what the fuck? Oh, we got ladders. I think this all might be the HQ shit, actually. Yeah, there's no way we bought high quality tables. It's just sitting there. Moonshine today. Potentially. Depends who's around. It's quite a Moonshine is a thing you have to do your own pretty much, so. I don't want to go and ditch everyone, kind of thing. You got to wait or watch along later. What are you watching? Palace Norwich. Gems. Bit decorating. That's white. We don't want white. We want black. What did he say? Is it that is what it's all about, or this is what it's all about? Funny as being fucking weird and cheesy yesterday. I love Charlie. I like giving him shit, but it's all love. That's what it's all about. We'll go with it. Nice and central. How many words is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just trying to visualize it. I'm gonna put a quote on the wall. That is what it's all about. All the shit I give people is all love, but no, I'm a problem. Right, I'll go then. Whatever you say, mister. It's a bit uneven. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck going on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About here in the middle. We'll go with this middle line. That'll do. The hat. THA. We want a T. Mr. A. That S, we need an S. That's. Do that first. We'll do that first, literally. Placed. What on earth are you doing? Basically, yesterday when we did our little family bonding boosting and the money runs, Charlie was being fucking cringe and saying that's what it's all about, and he just made us laugh. So I'm just gonna write on the wall as a quote, sort of take the piss.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, exactly. We need W. Huh? That's what I T S. That's what it's. Let's do that. That's what it's all about. Charlie Wilson. Charlie 2024. I need to shift the lats amount. That's that way a bit. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's phasing through the blocks a little bit there. That's what. I paste down. I. Just copy that one. I don't know why these eyes are so fat. They're some fat eyes. That's what it's. A double L. We need a U. And we need a T. Get them in. That's what it's all about. I was gonna go through sort all these and put them into folders and stuff, cause, but there's so much shit I can't really be asked. Ooh. You forgot to switch your feelings on. I remember having this album and playing the same two songs. There are only two good songs on it, over and over again. I remember this album came out, everyone was raving about it. They were the next big thing, and then just kind of dropped off. You had Goodbye, Mr. A, and then you had what was it called? Worried About Ray. That was the only other good one. And the Cops and Robbers was okay, but a bit iffy. This one. This is the other. Okay, one. Don't like how it's saying failed to find data. That's what the. That was alright. And then we want. I should go with sideways eye because I can't be asked to dig for a lot of his shit. That's like a dash. I'm sure you can get. Yeah, you definitely can get numbers. Char. Look. I. E. 2. 2. 4. Is that my doorbell? I don't think it was my doorbell. Might have been a song. Mm-mm-mm. Double, 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 double. Jamie T is goated, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. Absolute fucking goat. Imagine you're slashing your breads horizontally. Would be scenes. I never actually thought about that. Why don't they do that? That'd be a pretty good fad for like fucking Hovis to promote. I'd be all over that. That sounds great. Especially it wouldn't last as long, but you're still getting the same volume of bread, aren't you? Fucking genius. Need to order more coffee pods. That's for the reminder, Jacob. You need to order more coffee. Order more coffee pods then. Do it now if you get. This is what it's all about. You're gonna make me change it. This is what it's all about. I'm just copying what Carly put in the chat over there. Let me get a clip. Don't you worry about it. I'll get the clip. Thank you, Onyx RP Clips. I'll get the clip myself. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go on your little Twitchy channel. Actually, I can't be asked. Yeah, find me the clip. JP, find me a clip. Cheers, buddy. You can stay like that for now. Nice. In your land, it's trying to fall. 60 mil for a Agate. Hello, Jimmy. How you doing? It's 50 plus bonuses, isn't it? As euros as well. So like 43 million pounds. Which I don't think is a bad idea. I'm not against it. He looks pretty naughty. It doesn't matter how much we buy people for. We can buy someone for 20 million. We buy someone for 40 million. Buy someone for 60 million. Buy someone for 8 million. We're still going to get fucking ridiculed. Because it's Man United, William, alright? They can be warm in the bench, it can be started. They could be a PSG starter. And people still were saying, 60 mil. Oh my god. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. To be fair, I think they only paid about the same price to get him in the first place, didn't they? They only bought him for like 50. United spent over $1 billion in the last 10 years and won 6 trophies. Well, it's better than spending $1 billion and not having 6 trophies, eh?
Hello.
All right. City spent 900 million and won 30 trophies. Yeah, but they're also cheating rats. How many charges do they have? $115 charges, buddy. We'll leave it at that. Cheating rats. Anyone around? Billy's around. I think Cray might be around. No, not at the moment, technically. I mean, the accusations there, you know what I mean? I'm assuming Carly's around because the car's there. Looks like Layla's around. If they all get, I can't imagine they all get cleared. That'd look fucking weird if they all 115 counts of cheating and fraud. They get cleared, bring too much money in. In terms of revenue, they don't provide much more than the other big teams. Everton probably bring in just as much money as Man City do. In terms of like actual revenue. If you're talking like dirty money, well then yeah, but that's the whole point in it in the first place, isn't it? In the charges. Oh shit, he got timed out. I mean, I got it there. Make sure he's not banned, William, please. There we go. Alright, let me sign on to Groove really quick and I'll look. I forgot that I did the suspension on this. I still quite like it. Don't lie. Eh. Right, let's have a look. Don't know whenever I go full screen, there's like a tiny few pixels on the left hand side that don't get included when I first do it. I have to close it and open it again in full screen and it does it. Mad.
Your car, Jake, and then put it in the glove box.
Look at that handsome devil in the corner.
This is what it's all about, Carly.
Excuse me.
Do this together. Don't you think?
Yeah.
This is nice. This is fun.
We got another one to do.
Right.
Is that about that point where you see me like we're headed down the fucking
You think?
junction?
Yeah.
This is nice.
About here. I thought to myself, he just said something really fucking cringe then, but I didn't quite catch it.
It's fun.
We
I,
got
said,
another
I
one
even
to
said
do.
to Billy, I'm pretty sure you probably find it in my voice. Saying, what did he just say?
Right. So what's that? 3 down, 1 to go.
You crack me up. I love Charlie.
Your car, Jake, and then put it in the glove box.
I love Billy and Charlie as well.
This is what it's all about, Carly. Do
This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Okay, let's change it now, quick. When we did that boost yesterday and you were just fucking running about trying to hit people. I was trying so hard not to fucking stab you.
Hello.
Good evening.
You changing it?
Hey, apparently this is what it's all about. Not that's what it's all about. I'm gonna tweak it.
Oh.
Need to get the accurate quote.
Fair enough.
And this is what it's all about. Goodness. Get rid of that. While staying out of the way, funny thing was letting the guy get Billy. I didn't even realize he went down. I'm trying to copy and paste it. It's been a cunt. Fuck it. On the other H. Oh, chin. Oh, I feel like I didn't save it. Alright, there we go here. Go here. Paste. Slide. Okay, drove home. Hope I crash. Bless you, little con socks. I hope you crash. For your sake, I guess. If that's what you want for yourself, buddy. I get it. It's a mood. Build that. This is what it's all about. I need an I and an S. Fuck me, what a ball like to do it like this. What do you mean? This is like quite a good housing system in comparison to ones I've used before. I need to move them about a bit. Fucking, because I've got my work laptop on my desk as well now, I've got my fucking cables hit my mouse all the time. It pisses me off. What the? Good. Is at the bottom.
Hello? Why do we have like 100 bags of garlic seeds?
Layla's saving them for Raz, I think.
This is what it's all about. 2024. That's brilliant. I love it.
Inspirational quote.
I love it.
Fuck it.
Oh, I want to go see about.
So what's it all about?
Jason Ledson's in the yellow pages.
Hey, Jake.
Is he? What number has he got? Because I've called him so many fucking times, but he never answers.
He sees your number and
8,
he's like, fuck
Wait.
that guy.
4, 6. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to see if
Yeah,
I could
same
do group
number.
6 while I'm a felon.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you doing group 6?
Apparently it's like 11k a run. Even like the small runs are like 3k. I could do with just putting a bit of money in my pocket right now.
Fair enough.
So
You could do some.
have a look.
Do you want to do some Sammy?
It's midway through the day already.
Oh, fair. I might just go sling, to be honest. Has there been any here?
It was nice seeing you then.
Hello.
If it isn't Big Dog Jason Ledson, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. What's up?
You're the one that's
I
going off to do
just
group
wanted
6.
to check.
I wanna do group
What's
6.
happening with the old coffee shop that you got going?
I'm gonna be auctioning it.
You're gonna be auctioning it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna go out for auction.
What are you doing that for a Big Dog?
What was that? Sorry.
Is that gonna be for a Big Dog?
That is the plan.
Okay. What if I say? What if I told you I got a little proposal for you? Would you be interested in hearing it, or are you set on?
Yeah,
auctioning?
I'm all ears. Let's hear it.
Okay. Do you want to meet up?
I'm sort of tied up right now, but I'm more than happy to hear it over the phone right now.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me just get my notepad out. You know what I mean? Well, bear with. What did I fucking write? So just out of interest, in terms of a lump sum, what was your initial thoughts? What were you valuing the place at?
Well, I've already been offered 1.5 for it so far. So
Okay. Who offered that? Just out of interest.
I prefer not to say, but that's just what I've been offered so far.
Okay. Would you be interested? Is it going to be straight cash?
Yeah, straight cash.
Okay.
Why? What are you thinking? Pitch to me. I'm all ears. What do you got for me?
1.5 million is a lot, but I understand the value of these stores. So yeah,
Is that you getting the store for yourself, for someone else, or are you going to be working with someone else? Like, what are your plans?
it'll be for myself predominantly. I'm a man of business. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's not going to be gang affiliated like a lot of these places are. It's just going to be me working hard, getting people.
Are you
on
working
board.
with Alex River by any chance?
No, we're not. I have no idea who that is, to be honest.
Okay, perfect. That's all I need to hear. All right. How much you want to sell it for? Oh, buy it for, sorry. What do you got? Pitch it to me. Let's hear it.
Well, my first pitch would be I wouldn't be able to do that much in a lump sum because that's crazy money. But my proposal would be from that point is to demonstrate my commitment to it. For example, put down a lump sum of 250 grand for 51% of the business, making me the majority shareholder. And for the time being, you would hold on to the remaining 49%. And then from that point on, 10% or however cent we agree on, if it came to it, of the weekly profits would be sent to you until an agreed limit has been hit, essentially. So that's my initial thought.
You have something? Oh fuck! I'm
That's
trying to
passive
think
income on
here.
a weekly basis for you know what I mean, Jason.
Yeah, but I just prefer a lump sum. That's the thing. I'd rather just wipe my like get the lump sum and wipe my hands off it. Right.
How come?
That's where
Just
I'm
out of
at right
interest, how
now.
come this you've not been getting it open or anything? I'm just this is just
Because
out off
all
the
my
rip, just
people that I
curious.
had helping me run it have decided to take a break from the city. So,
Yeah, okay,
and
okay,
finding people to want to work at a place that just sells drinks only and no food is rough. So
okay. Noted, noted.
that's why
Mm,
we're considering. I was considering just auctioning it because it's just easier that way, and it gives everyone a chance to try have a chance of buying it
okay.
rather than the whole it goes into the pool and then you basically get held up outside the office to stop you from buying it.
Would there be any? Well, I've got a second proposal, which would be a lump sum of 250 grand again for 90% of the business, and the remaining 10%, or again whatever you want to negotiate, if it's an option for you, would just remain with you indefinitely. So you'll be always part of it. It'll be like a ex owner or sort of founder role within the business, and indefinitely you'll be getting a set amount of money a week from us, if that makes sense. So how would that sound? So I know you're not quite getting a
Uh,
lump sum, but you're getting a bit of cash up front, and then you're getting, say, however much, 10, 20% of the business's profits every week forever. Is it,
let
you know what I mean?
let
It's
me
up to
let me stew on it for a little bit because I still got to talk with other people as well because I don't know if the auction's already been set up and everything, so I've got to make sure that's not already going ahead.
okay. Do
So
you have any inkling of when that auction might be going ahead? If it does, did they give
I
you a time frame or
imagine
anything?
I don't know. Ideally sooner the better. So I
Mm-hmm.
gotta I gotta reach out to people soon and find out. So
Yep. My thought on the auction is that not very many people are going to be able to buy a business. You know what I mean? And so only the top dogs around the city, like the big gangs who are already owning one of these places, are going to be the ones buying it. So the rich are going to get richer, the poor are going to get poorer. You know what I mean? So it's just an opportunity for. I saw it as an opportunity for both of us, you know, to make money. But
yeah.
I'll leave it with you. Mull it over. Um, I can send over some details to you if you want to have a little look through them. Just so you can sort of, you know, glaze at them and not get them off
Yeah,
the top of
sure.
your head, kind of
Just
thing. But yeah,
yeah. Send it through and I'll have a look.
beautiful. I'll send it over now. Appreciate your time.
All right. Too easy.
Bye.
All right, later.
Well, so we might have piqued his interest a little, but 40% of profits to him is worth it. I don't know. 40% is a lot for a store that only does drinks. I'd be inclined to say I wouldn't go. I wouldn't want to go more than 20, 30. No, definitely. I don't. I want to go as far away from 30 as possible. 40% do it. It's definitely worth it. Get the deal done. Yeah, I don't know. 40% until he reaches 1.5, where you can drag it out. Why 40%? Where'd you get 40% from? The thing is, if you're doing 40%, I know the drink stalls themselves don't make too much, but I sort of understand that. I'm basing it off the smoothie stalls place, and I remember Raz complaining that they don't make shit the other day. But then again, they sell their drinks at a stupidly cheap price. This is your business, yeah, but this is not real. I know he gets the deal done, but it doesn't make me any money. Short term, even long term. 1.5 million's a hell of a fucking lot to have to pay off for a stall that can only sell drinks. Especially when you got the smoothie stall selling drinks for 100. Like, we can charge more for ours, but for as long as that smoothie stall is selling shit for 100, we ain't gonna make shit. Because everyone's just gonna go straight to the smoothie stall if it does the exact same. 40% probably would get the deal done, you're not wrong. But 40% ain't gonna make all that money that we see is just gonna go straight into his pocket. It won't be very sustainable. But I see what you mean. It does get the deal done. It'll get paid off sooner, and then you can reap the benefits. You go get food. Alright, it's gonna be a minute or two of me making notes to send to this geezer. I wonder who he's got to talk to get over the line then. Proposal one. We've got a house money sitting there, so I can. 250 grand should be relatively easy to do. Raz said he's happy to commit some money to it if we need it, but I don't think we need it because there's a bunch of house money sitting there. It's not due for another 2 weeks. If it came to it, we can then loan money from Raz to pay for the house and just cut Raz into the business. I'd rather keep Raz out of it so we ain't got another person we have to pay at the end of the week. It would be good to have it. I like the idea of just having a coffee shop. That was Barton's bread and butter back in the day. Bit of bean machine. Um. $70 of the business. You receive 5% of weekly profits until we need to. That's a lot of money though. a lot. It's a long repayment. Is Leo Strong open? Around. Fuck. Tweet you might know.
Hi, Jake.
Hello, Tweet. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Quick question.
Mhm.
I know you work fucking everywhere. I
Mhm.
see you all around the bloody food court all the bloody
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
Do you work in Strong Eatery by any chance?
Yes.
You do.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm interested in getting the coffee shop. I'm currently negotiating with the guy that currently owns it.
Oh, wait.
I'm trying to buy it from him.
Mhm.
Are you gonna say something? Then?
Good luck with that. Mhm.
Why'd you say like that?
What do you mean? Well, he said he wants to sell for 2 million. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's yeah, something like that. But yeah,
Dick.
I'm negotiating with him. I'm talking to him. We're in
Shoot.
communication. My question was,
Mhm. Thank you.
how much on average does the Strong Eatery take in?
How much what?
How much roughly do you know? If you know, does Strong Eatery take in a week, for example?
I have no idea. I'm not the manager there or neither like run the account. So I just work there.
Okay.
I would just volunteer there. So
Bloody hell. How many orders would you say you roughly take in a shift?
I don't know. It's just random. Why?
I'm just trying to gauge how much money I need to throw his way for negotiations, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't really recommend that, by the way. If you're making any sort of deal, because I have my sources, they're not gonna have it for long. So
What do you mean by that?
whoever is running the coffee shop, they're not gonna have it for long.
Okay.
New legislation is coming, so they're gonna get affected by it, and they're gonna lose the booth.
The new
It's not
legislation is
even
if you ain't paying your utilities and stuff though, and your taxes. Whereas he could
no,
be paying his
no, no, no,
taxes.
no, 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 no. It's not even related to taxes.
What is
It's
the
a
legislation?
legislation for the food stalls. That if you keep the stalls but you're not opening it, if you're not bringing any profit to the stalls, and you're not opening it, and basically people who are working in the different stalls see
the
that you're
auditors,
not
innit?
opening it, basically you get chopped whether you like it or not. So they're on the chopping block right now. So this is not related to tax at all. This is food stall. And
Okay.
I know this because I'm running the food stalls. I'm basically like unofficial manager of the food stalls of the whole thing.
Damn.
I've been appointed by mayor.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's pretty sick.
But I wouldn't necessarily say to make any deal with them. The only reason that I say this is because first it will be you're gonna lose the money, or like if you want to rent or whatever.
Well, I just spoke to him now on the phone briefly because I saw he was in the Yellow Pages, or Lemon List or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he's planning to put it up on auction at Big Dog Auctions, whatever, do the next auction.
That's not it's not something that they own, so they cannot auction that. It's against the law. So like I said, that's what I mean. Good luck with that, because
That's a good point.
they're not allowed to do that, you know.
But realistically, they could though, couldn't they?
No, even
So all it would
realistically,
take
they
is
wouldn't.
just the transfer of ownership. I know they technically shouldn't, but physically they
Yeah,
can.
but yeah, they could, but that's what I mean. They're not doing that. So, but give me. I'll call you back. Give me
Okay.
a second. I'm gonna work.
Okay. Interesting. What's product cost price and product sale price? It'll be different today because they're all fruit and stuff. It's cool res.
What's up, Jakey boy?
What up, big dog? How you doing?
Not much. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A
What-
little bit of a headache, but we're good.
Oh, bless you. Get some paracetamol down your buddy.
Yeah.
couple
Hey, I got a
things.
question for you starting on your stuff. Oh God. I'm good. How much of what happened to me did you actually witness?
I know Charlie Wilson, the guy that I was with, saw
Yeah.
all of it because I sort of heard it and witnessed the police pointing guns and shit around cars and a bunch
Right,
of cars around
right.
the bridge. That's what I witnessed. And then
Yeah.
I heard all the gunshots, but I was kind of driving, so I weren't paying too much attention to what they were doing.
Okay.
So assuming it was a different scene and they weren't shooting at you, kind of thing. I just assumed
Right,
the police were
right,
doing what
right.
they're doing. But Charlie Wilson saying, who was in the passenger seat next to me, said
Right.
they just shot Raz.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And I sort of turned around and sort of started to sort of creep back and try and scope out and see what's happening, kind of thing.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what our plan is right now, because you have to remember I'm a citizen, but I also work for the mayor's office, so I have to be cognizant of that when I consider something like a lawsuit. Nino and I are going to go to the chief of police, and basically we're going to give them an opportunity to show that it was documented properly in the report that I was shot and that something is being done about it, because they didn't even take a statement from me, right?
Ooh.
And if that's not the case, we're basically going to rain hell down on them.
What did they say to you
So
when it happened? Did you stop?
they
them?
called me a dumb fuck. Well, they told me to get the fuck out of here after they shot me. Nine shots. One hit me. So thank God she was a dog shit. Yeah, 9. Like after I was back in the vehicle, she continued shooting me. I had 3 bullet holes in my windshield.
You getting macked up, my guy? Holy shit.
And then she said, "Get out of here."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyways, so then I went to the hospital and I said, you know, like I was not involved and I was shot by an officer. I'd like their name and badge number. And they said, "Get out of here, dumb fuck. It's not the time."
Oh.
And this was as, you know, as I had just had bullet fragments pulled out of my skull. So
Don't worry, you could go to MRPD and 311 it and hope an officer comes to you within the next 3 hours.
Which is exactly what I was doing when you picked me up. Not a single one showed up, right?
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
It's crazy.
You got 2 entire police forces in the state, and you can't have one person sitting at the fucking desk taking in issues from the citizens that show up. Fucking crazy. It's brain dead. Anyways, what can I do for you?
It's about the coffee place.
Yeah.
I've spoke to Jason Ledson, who's around and available.
Yeah. He's the owner, right? Yeah.
So I spoke to him and gave him a couple of the proposals that I racked together.
These are the ones that you sent me before.
I think the figures have changed, but it's the same sort of concept.
Yeah.
So I asked him how much is he valuing the coffee shop at?
Mm-hmm.
He said 1.5 million.
Okay.
And then he said that he was originally planning to auction it off at Big Dog Auctions. Right.
Well, that wouldn't fly.
Yeah. So then I phoned Tweety Chirpwood, I think her name was.
Yeah. She's lovely.
Yeah, she's very lovely.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that she was like becoming the figurehead for the food store stuff, which is pretty handy.
Yeah.
But she said the same thing as you. She said that's not happening. He's not auctioning it off. He's not allowed to do that. Full stop.
Yeah.
And then she said, I wouldn't recommend doing any deal with that guy.
Yeah.
Because that coffee shop's probably going to get yoinked.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm kind of thinking, do I try and get a deal for this coffee shop, or should I just leave it and see if it comes available?
Well, this is the thing, right? Like, can he even transfer ownership to you technically?
I believe so.
Can he?
Yeah, within the admin room, you can transfer ownership to someone's state ID, as long as they've got the slats with Mitch Bun in senior buns.
I wonder if we can bring a lawsuit against him for selling stolen property, something. Let me
This makes
think about
sense. This
that.
is
I might
spicy.
call Nino and tell him that he's trying to auction off ownership of something that belongs to the county.
No, no, no.
But again, all that would do is effectively strip him of his ownership and put it to the open market with no guarantee that you would get it, right?
Yeah, that's my other point. Like
Right.
if we're going with this route of the legal shit with stripping
Right.
them and all that stuff, it's not gonna benefit me.
That's right. Well, chances are it's not going to, right?
Yeah. What the
And it
chances
would
of me being just letting the loop more than the rest of the
right.
county? Do you reckon that will be at all possible?
I doubt it. I mean, the system is the system, right? It would get stripped and it would open up, and whoever shows up first gets it.
No, no.
So
But I don't think anyone's ever been stripped of it before, though, have they? How
no,
that will
they
work?
haven't. I have no idea. I mean, the feds would have to come in and remove them from the panel, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Are you able? I'm alright to leave that with you and just let you find out some stuff on that, maybe.
Yeah, I can call Nino about it. He's not going to be happy about it, potentially being auctioned off. He's already not happy about it being sold. So,
Oh, yeah.
did
That's understandable.
I bought a commercial space? Well, I'm about to, anyways.
Oh,
By the way,
is it one of the Kevin Ram ones?
yeah, it's the bigger one. It's 710 square feet, I think, or maybe 310, whatever. Either way, it's the bigger one.
Nice.
1.56 million. But either way, now we're completely out from like Z entirely. The divorce is kind of done. And I met with him yesterday, and he's like, "Hey, I met this other farmer. He's got access to a warehouse." I was like, "Dude, perfect. This is my off ramp. This is my way to get out." So I told him, like, "Dude, you got to take that deal. Like, I'm only gonna have a commercial space. If he's got access to a warehouse, he got guaranteed product type thing." So we have our own business. We are in the control of our own destiny, and yeah, we're in a good spot.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm
Yeah.
happy for you.
Yeah. I mean, don't get it wrong. We're not like a gang, right? It's nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But basically, it's me, Jason Robert,
Yes.
like the Jason from Black Lotus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So me, Jason, Seb, and Sly, we're going 4 ways in on it. And regardless of where they all go, one can be in one gang, one can be in another. It doesn't matter. Business is business. We're going to keep it above board. And yeah, it'll basically just be a completely separate entity from what people are doing, with their gangs. So if there's an opportunity to bring you in and make you some money, I'll definitely do that. But right now it's gonna be basically a farm.
I bet. Well, I'm interested in whatever you're cooking. I'm
For
saying.
sure.
Business is business, as you said.
Yeah.
I bet. Well, I'll let you go.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
can have a little chat with Nina and just
Yeah.
try and work out what the fuck could possibly be done with that place.
Well, you just pulled up next to me, so I'll let him know here quick.
Beautiful. All right. Appreciate you. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, that's all getting a bit weird and spicy. Snakes, they just want to do their own thing, innit? Can't fault them for that. Won't be the first batch of people doing it, won't be the last batch. Not even left the bloody house yet. Bang, bang, bang. Get rid of that shit. Bash. Or Z. I mean, I don't think they're ditching Z. Like, they're still civil with Z, and they're welcome to do business with each other and all that sort of stuff. I just don't think they want the gang affiliation. Sly doesn't want to lead anything. Because this fucking RP itself is junk food. If you've committed to a server or some shit before, you'd understand. Like if you're in RP every day, it's like junk food for your brain. It's not healthy for you in the long run. Definitely not. But it's a fun video game. Some people forget it's a video game. And they get lost in the sauce a bit. I think that's what happened to Sly. And I think he kind of snapped out of it. He realized that this shit is genuinely taking a toll on his mental health, like outside of the city. So he did what he knew was best for him and just stepped back from the expectation. 'Cause that's what it is. It's the expectation of him being around 24/7, the expectation of him telling people what he needs to do. I completely understand that kind of stuff. And I would have done the exact same thing. Can't lie. I don't think it makes him a snake. That's my honest opinion. I don't think he's a snake. I think he's just looking after himself mentally outside the city. Putting himself first, which everyone should be. That stunt turn very good now. What up, big dog?
So as I pulled into the resort on Great Ocean to pick up my lumber truck, Nino was there. I told him, and as I was leaving, Tweety was showing up to talk to Nino about the whole auction coffee shop tape thing. So
Oh shit.
yeah, so the wheels are turning. I'll let you know what comes of it. I don't know what's gonna come of it basically, but when I hear something, I'll let you know.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. We don't know much about this Jason Ledson dude. We know he has 2 businesses approved up in Blaine County. That's about it.
I know he's a fucking rat who's pretty
Yeah.
much just bought the coffee shop and renewed the coffee shop again just so he can scalp someone for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think I've seen it open twice since he renewed it, about 45 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll let you know. Did you talk to Billy and Carly?
I haven't spoken to him today, no. Why?
No, I mean like yesterday. Did you talk to them about like them going with Z and you and Cray potentially going a different direction?
Yeah, we spoke. We had a little team meeting, and the consensus was that we're just sort of riding the fence between everyone at a minute. We just we need the opportunity to sell on the turf.
Yeah.
That's our bread and butter. I mean, that's how we're making our money mostly.
Yeah.
So we're keeping everyone happy pretty much, so we can sell.
That's exactly what I said to Cray today. I said it sounds like everyone's just riding the fence right now, so that makes sense.
Just waiting to see where dominoes fall, and then we'll see what happens. I think primarily we just want to focus on our own sort of little crew that we've got going.
Yeah.
Like they were saying how they wanted to commit to Z a bit more or whatever, but I think at the time they're forgetting that if we're committing to Z, he's going to be expecting us to be doing sunny runs like how many times a day for the gang. And there's not going to be any time for development on our house and getting our GPUs up and doing things for ourselves, for example.
Well, that's especially after losing everything, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna commit to him and grind your fucking face off. No, fuck that, man.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
you're better off going to hang around someone else, right? That's already established than trying to build him up.
To some degree, yeah.
Well, I mean, think about it this way. Do you think that he has leadership qualities? Be real, Jake.
I don't know him well enough, but what I've seen so far, probably not.
Yeah. So I don't know why anyone would put their eggs in that basket, but I mean, hey, listen, If that's what Billy and Carly and them want to do, fine. But they're gonna regret it one day. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I think the
And-
consensus was that we just like I sort of gave the point to him, saying like if you want to commit to Z's gang, like by all
Yeah.
means you can do that, but
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
bear in mind that if you're doing Sunny, you're doing it for Z's gang. You're not doing
Yeah.
it for the betterment of our
That's
house,
right.
which was the original plan anyway. Basically.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
I think the consensus was that we're just gonna stick to trying to build up our shit and
Yeah.
trying to keep Z happy for the time being. And
Yeah.
if it comes to it and we want to sort of commit to Z and it's more profitable for us, we'll go down that route. If it's vice versa, we'll go vice versa kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's what I would do. I would ride the fence, and when just keep your eyes open. When an opportunity presents itself, just have your eyes open and take it. That's all.
Pretty much. I think that's what the guys sort of lacked a little bit, was like the long term vision.
Yeah,
I think we joined
yeah.
Black Lotus because it was a good opportunity for us, because it was quite an established sort of gang. You had everything set up and going. We joined as sellers and everything was Gucci, but
Yeah, until it wasn't, but yeah.
until it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. And that opportunity is now not there anymore. We probably provide more value to Z than he does to us. So
That's it.
that was my main
Which is
point.
why I walked away, right? I realized I was going to be lining his pockets, and the second I found an opportunity to control my own destiny, I did it.
That's what it's all about.
That's right.
Well, interesting. Yeah, keep me in the loop with the coffee shop stuff. That'd be interesting to just know the precedent that is set behind it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna deliver some lumber to Tweety, and hopefully she's at the lumber company when I'm there, so I can kind of get a inside scoop on how the conversation went.
Beautiful. Well,
All right, big
appreciate
dog.
you.
Yeah, of course. Okay, we'll talk soon. I'll let you know how things shake out with our commercial space too.
Love that from you.
All right, boss.
Love you. Bye.
Talk to you. Bye.
Say it back. You didn't say it back. Forever not getting that said back to him. Where is the love? Hello, Nicholas. How you doing, big dog?
Before I come to this money, take my insurance.
I think I heard my name, but I'm not sure. This car's so goofy, but I fucking love it. Did you find out what happened when he got shot last night? Yeah, we spoke about it probably 15 minutes ago. He basically said he got shot 9 times physically. 9 bullets were discharged at him. I think he got shot maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, like actually inflicted. So I think he's spoken to Nino about it. Nino and him are going to go to the chief of police and assess what has been done about it, because they didn't ask him for a statement or anything. So they're going to go and press the chief, say what's being done about this. They're going to go over the report and shit. And if they deem that the police are trying to like be dodgy and cover it up to some extent and not report it properly and pretend like it didn't happen, then I think they're going to try and sue him. So that'll be interesting.
Oh, I thought I did.
Big payday.
Thank you.
You might get called up for as a witness, buddy.
Look who it is for the once in a month visit and sounding like shit. Yeah, we still sound like chug like a whole jar of cough drop.
We do.
That's what happens when you
This
wake
time,
up
in
and
this
your
court
body's
case, I'm
all
going to have to lead with...
cortisol
I've got
fucked,
brain damage
you're too
instead of doing it
rested.
halfway through,
No, you
maybe.
still
Or
tell
should I do
me
it
shit.
halfway through again? That's
Taz?
kind of funny.
What's that?
If I get called up with
Oh no,
witness
I
anyway.
need one tot this time and one glizzy.
I didn't quite see it all as it was.
Oh, we're moving up in the world.
I'm moving up.
Too busy focusing on the driving, you know what I mean? Charlie will definitely get called up if it goes to court.
It's gonna burn.
He'll be on the world stage to say some dodgy shit, mate. For everyone to see.
Sausages love to burn while you're not looking at them. There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can I get 3 combos, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so when you're ready, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1,400.
Give me one. Yes. I was actually gonna ask.
Fuck.
You go, sir.
Thank you,
Oh wait, 1 second. 1 second.
I'm waiting. Hold. Don't you touch my food.
I ain't touching shit, man. What the fuck?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Here's your tots.
Waiting.
Here you go.
Gracias. Auf Wiedersehen. That's American as fuck answering the final speaker to someone. A little bit. Now the question is, do I want to put in any kind of proposal to Jason Ledson? Because now he's going to be fucked. Now I've ratted him out to multiple different people. I've ratted him out to the fucking... fucking Master of Coin or whatever Raz is. I've ratted him out to Tweety, who's going to be owning all the food stalls. Which has ultimately led to Nino finding out. And I can imagine him getting fucking frothy. Even then, now Raz has made me think that even just considering purchasing the stall from him, it's making me even doubt just doing that. Because it sounds like that's going to get regulated to fuck. Because he's saying that Nino doesn't like the sound of it. Because he doesn't own it. Jason Lesson does not own the coffee stall, so he can't sell it. I can't sue him for it. I don't think so, because it's all hearsay. I can't go to court and say, I'm suing this guy because he said he's selling something that he doesn't own. How's that fucking work? It doesn't. Jake the Snake. There's a little bit snake in an old Barton. I think. So we got two routes we can go down realistically with this. Two very different routes. Both have their own risks. Route 1, we go to Jason and say that I spoke to a few people and there is word going around that Nino, the mayor himself, is not happy with the threat of you selling a company you do not own. So my preposition would be, I will give you 250k for it, right now, cash in hand, for 80% of the business. No, 90% of the business. Fuck him. We're going 90. And you could be an owner, a 10% owner of the business, indefinitely, or until I buy you out. Therefore, the heat would be off of him. And I would just have to justify it. So I'll get the heat, but also have a coffee shop. Or the other route, we work with Raz and Tweety and be a proper fucking snaky rat cunt. And force the state to kick him out of his coffee shop. And just try and twist people's ears, or whatever the saying is. And say, hey, give me the heads up. Give me the heads up before anyone else. And, because, you know, I'm your inside man kind of thing. Say to Raz, you hit me up before this decision is made. So I can prepare for it. Jake the Snake, let's go. Snake route. Jake the Snake has ringed it. It might have to be. It's too much risk for the first one. Like I said, buying something that he doesn't own is probably going to get me fucked over. Now, I could pay this guy the 250k lump sum Mike proposed. The deal could go through. And because now the big dogs, the mayor's office, have a sniff of it, they could change legislation with the snap of their fingers and then yoink it from me, and I'll be out of 250 grand and a coffee shop. I don't think that the first one's. There's way too much risk than I'm comfortable with. Because you have to risk that. Firstly, he comes after me for ratting him out for trying to sell it. You got to risk me losing 250 grand that I give to him for buying it, and then I risk losing the coffee shop in the first place. After buying it, and losing 250 grand. Yeah. Getting in with the mayor isn't a bad thing. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe I need to apply for the Chamber of Commerce. We're going to have a look at the legislation. They're making a Chamber of Commerce, I'm pretty sure. I'll go see what it's about. Yeah, I wouldn't quite be getting him with a mayor. I'll be getting him with Raz a bit more. That sounds awful, Jake. What sounds awful? Chamber of Commerce? I quite like that sound of it. See, JP, this is why we talk to people. We don't just throw 40% at him willy-nilly. That's fucking mental. Can't believe you even suggested that. And he put out legislation not too long ago about how they're planning to make a chamber of commerce. And they were looking for potential people to... Someone has 49% equity, why do they only take 7% profits? Yeah, you're not wrong. All the percentages and stuff were not confirmed. I know how it works, JP. I know you would tell me to jog on. I'm hoping this guy's a fucking idiot. I was hoping I'd be able to get 51% of the business, take total control of it, because I'd be the majority shareholder. Technically. And I was going to lowball him at the 10%, see if he bites. If he bit, I would have gone up a little bit. The idea is, I don't want to send him a shit ton of money on a weekly basis, because that coffee shop makes fuck all. The juice stall sells drinks for $100. They can't do snacks. So they can only do drinks. No one's going to buy more than 3 drinks on a go. So realistically, per transaction, the juice store ain't making more than $300. He's smart, asking over a meal, so much demand, and he can charge what he wants. I don't really anything up with your efforts as CGH. Most profitable business CGH. We're not the state's money though. I mean, I think that says more about them than it does you, mate. Not gonna lie. 35% of money that's crazy. He's smart. Is he smart? I don't think he's smart asking over a meal. I think he just knows that all the gangs are gonna snap it up at some point because it's a money making machine. I wouldn't say they're smart. I think he just knows. Knowledgeable. He talks to people. Anyway. I keep standing up. For some reason, I have to fucking stand up to think. That's why I'm not fucking doing anything. What was I looking at? Chamber of Commerce shit. I ain't got my glasses on. I had to pause the music while I fucking read. I'm not even reading it. I'm reading the words. I'm not even reading it. The purpose of this act is to reimagine a broken, mismanaged, and misguided business registration, licensing, and operation system implemented by past administrations. The act will establish a clear process for applying for a business and formally establish expectations and service standards. Oh, so this does have the service standards. Okay. I'm bribing the mayor, chucking him 50 grand and getting 500k back. Ryan K was robbed. That's what I'll say. Ryan K would have been there for the people. Need more conviction. You ain't getting any more conviction, mate. Application support. I'm pretty sure I know about that. It's just make sure businesses have an actual plan. So essentially, that's what they expect to know from you when it comes to presenting a business to them. I'll take a copy of that just in case. Oh, there's two more there I missed. Competitive analysis. Mayoral jargon. So you've got 72 hours to review it. That's pretty good. Licenses and associated costs. All businesses operating without a license will be deemed non-compliant and unlawful and subject to penalty. There's a grace period to make sure that you fucking do it. Approved business applications will result in an applicant receiving a business license. Business license authorizes the applicant to lawfully operate only the business they have applied and approved to operate. Subsequent business applications will result in subsequent business licenses specific to those additional businesses. So basically, every business, you get a license per business. Which kind of answers the question that I was going to ask Raz the other day, because I was thinking about setting up a bit of a conglomerate. I was going to call it SBS Group Limited. Because I ain't stopping at the lottery, you know what I'm saying? I'm basically making the Man City group of businesses in Los Angeles. That's a long-term goal anyway. Ugh, 50 grand for a license. Fuck me. Lawfully operate only the business they applied for. Business license authorizes the applicant to lawfully operate only the business they have applied and been approved to operate. Does that mean you can't work any other businesses if you got a business license for a business? Might be a question for us. Subsequent business application will result in something that I've said now. Each license will be 50 grand. Goes to the bank, lost the state account. Blah blah blah. Zoning. Businesses are required to operate out of a commercial or industrial location. Exceptions may be made on a case-by-case basis. Applicants are required to explain in detail the reason for the exception upon applying for the business license, which I have done. Members of the Chamber of Commerce will work with business owners to schedule site visits to ensure licensed businesses are lawfully operating. That'll probably be what 3 years headed up. From their intended location, offering the intended products or services and within the scope of Big B Act. I kind of want to be a chamber of commerce, not gonna lie. It's pretty much an auditor. I get to go around to businesses and say, "Can I see your license? Okay, what are you doing now? Can I see your transactions, please? How much money are you making? What's the ins and outs? Gross profit, net profit?" And I'd have all the knowledge. Businesses and operations operating out of commercial spaces without a license will be subject to fines and potentially forfeiture of the property as outlined in Section 5. Let me see your spreadsheet. Sounds like the kind of people I'd avoid at all costs. Pretty much. I want to be that guy. I'd love to see everyone's income and revenue and fucking all the profit they're making. I want the numbers. Give me the numbers. Accounting and taxation. Taxation relevant to all licensed and registered businesses can be found in the Los Santos Tax Code as defined in Los Santos. To engage with the PD to solve any violations. Business showing little or no revenue in multiple concurrent terms will be subject to closure. That's the big one. That's the coffee shop. Miley would expect to be heavily bribed. Oh, I'll take a bribe. I'd fucking take it. Send 100 grand my way. I'll look over. I'm gone. I'm done for the day. You know what I'm saying? Best believe you send me 100. You throw me 100 bags. Your business is squeaky clean, mate. Crimes committed by the business subject. Ownership requirements. Owners must be in good financial standing to be able to prove that they have the startup capital required to commence business. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That might be an issue. Time to get slinging. Owners are subject to site visits from members of the Chamber of Commerce with notice. So basically, you get notice when we audit you. A criminal record does not disqualify an individual for owning or operating a business or otherwise being employed by a licensed and registered business owner. I'm pretty sure that one there, like Brass was saying the other day, if you're a terrorist and when I have a gun business, it's probably not going to happen. Everyone needs to make sure they're compliant before this date. They're tasked with information on new tools and systems deemed necessary to enact this legislation. Okay. That's the big one. Businesses that applies to the coffee shop quite heavily. Showing little or no revenue in multiple concurrent terms will be subject to closure. If that coffee shop has taken in more than 10 grand in its entire existence, I kid you not, 10 grand, I would be surprised. That's how little I've seen it open. Ring the mayor right now, ask for this job. What is that? The legality of taking photos and filming video in public for professionals and hobbyists. This is fucking Jack Voss doing all this. This is Jack Voss's fault, I bet. Free take videos and photos in and of publicly accessible spaces. Unlawful influence on vehicular or essential press detail. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Social committee. Don't care. I don't want to be social. Hank Act. Pets and... Oh, this is... one I wanted to look at. Fucking pets are coming in. I want me a dog. Must own an apartment or property. Must obtain a license for the ownership of domesticated animals. Must register the animal and file an adoption form with the county. Must pay an adoption fee. 50 grand. Why is it 50 grand? And to ensure they receive monthly veterinary examinations by a certified vet. And you have to prove it. That's crazy. Is that a thing in America? Do they do that in America? Do they take the dog to the vet every month? There's a dog tax in Ireland. I think you find there's a deg tax in Ireland. Interview season, London to make an hour, blah blah blah. Well, that's gonna be more expensive, isn't it? Exotic animal permit. If the animal is over £40, they only provide proof of suitable residence. No, it's not more expensive. Oh yeah, it is more expensive. Dag. Biscuit tins are banned too. Biscuit tins are banned in Ireland. No, they're not. Why would a fucking biscuit tin be banned in Ireland? You chatting shit. Oh, bombs. That makes sense. I'll take it back. That makes sense. Tax on businesses. So I sort of read these before I went on holiday. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. There's a bomb in a biscuit tin. Where's that from? That's like a little rhyme or something, isn't it? Oh, audit. Let me be an auditor. Business failing to report or pay taxes on time will incur a penalty of 50% of the total amount due per mispayment method period. Payment period is 2 weeks, payable on the 1st and 15th calendar of every month. Individual audit okay. Businesses that fail to keep accurate records or submit cash transactions within the required time frame will be fined 25% of unreported revenue. I was saying before I went away, if that is fucking the food stalls, that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. It can't be food stalls. That don't make that sense. It's a stall. It's not business. It is a business. I don't know. Unpaid taxes can be delinquent for 2 periods. Yeah, whatever. Business financials are subject to audit with a subpoena. The financial metrics appear illogical. Failure to comply can result in criminal charges as refusal of audit. Let me audit. Let me fucking audit the coffee shop. Let me audit the coffee shop. Give it to me. Where's the Chamber of Commerce shit? Chamber of Commerce. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Chamber of Commerce will exist to foster a dynamic business environment, support economic growth, long-term community success for providing the business sector of resources, blah, 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 blah. County also finds as a lack of business, fully operational need the opportunity of business, blah, 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 blah. Justification. There's justification. I don't care. Chamber of Commerce will establish a various number of departments that will regulate all aspects of business. This will create more opportunity for all citizens. Provide ways to exchange ideas more often. Blah, 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 blah. I kind of like the idea of this. I like going to the scouts once a week. You know what I mean? I know that I would suit you to the ground, I'll be real. He probably would in real life, to be fair. Maybe I need to look into that. A lot of travelling, though. Director of Commerce will be chosen by the Mayor of Los Santos County to direct these duties. Every state job will have a representative that will represent them. Blah, 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 blah. Following departments will be under the Chamber of Commerce. Business registry and licensing. I don't care for that. Don't care for that. I don't want to coach. I'm not coaching. Fuck off. Occupational health and safety. Don't care for that. Okay, maybe loud. In order, fucking Karens. To be fair, being an actual auditor in real life would drive me insane. Because I can imagine rocking up to some fucking dodgy dog shit business. Hasn't tracked anything that they've been doing. Everything cash in hand, you think, oh fuck, this is a mess. No, I'd be losing my shit. I'd be tearing my hair out. I don't think I could do that. I mean, I'd be interested in getting involved in the Chamber of Commerce. Don't really know what role there is for me in it. How do you get a job? I have no idea. What qualifications do you need? I imagine you need like a shit ton of math qualifications for no reason whatsoever. What is going on? Bollocks, just turn up. If it looks wrong, it probably is. Jesus Christ. It's going to be one of them jobs that is locked behind a paywall, basically. Go to uni. Ow! You're good. You're good. Yeah. It's probably one of them jobs that pretty much just locked behind a fucking paywall, isn't it? You can only be one of them if you go to uni for 3 years for maths. That sounds boring as fuck. Calculators exist, bro. I don't need to do maths when I've got a spreadsheet. I don't think I've done maths in my head since I left school. Whereas give me Excel, I'm your guy. We should really be able to put these in the fucking bins. These are what you find on the floor more than anything, I think. I've not really seen anyone. I don't know what anyone's doing. What have I been doing for the past 2 hours? How has it been 2 hours? Hello? I've got any cash. What do you got half an hour? I might just go sling for a bit. You wanted 10 per for them. I really didn't need a calculator for that. Again, proves my point. Get Pythagorean theorem out for Hordit's faggle. Exactly. You know what I mean? You could even do Pythagoras on a calculator. Don't care about IRL order. How do you get one in there? That's a good question. I think I just need to speak to Raz. Raz is the guy. And again, that would be a state job. And I'm running around being a fucking rat. No crime though, innit? Boring. You aren't a crim, you're smarter than that. I am a crim. I fucking rob HVACs every day. So weed. That's criminal behaviour. I'm a criminal. Yeah, sold about 1 million bags of weed since starting. Probably not far off, like a 10,000 bags, surely. Nah, I'm probably not far off 5k bags at this point. Weed's pretty much legal these days. It is to some degree. I think you're allowed 6 joints on you, or 3 baggies, or a combination of the 2. Technically, it's legal. It's not in large quantities. I'll access this fact driving across the engine, please. Back in your Can you actually jump onto that? Or is there a wall? Oh, you can. That's pretty convenient. Do a quick 20 minutes of wait. And I'm gonna go make some burgies. Maybe I should call Raz.
What's up, G?
Are you busy? I've got a question.
At the lumberyard. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I was just wondering about the Chamber of Commerce stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I'm kind of interested. I'm a numbers guy.
Okay.
I like the idea of potentially getting involved. I didn't was gonna just probe your noggin and see what kind of jobs
like
are good.
working for. Oh, okay. So I mean, I run the Chamber of Commerce. What I don't know is if I can staff the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
I have no idea. Right now, I'm going to be drowning in business applications, right? Because everyone is applying. But let me talk to Nino.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe I can find out if I can actually staff it.
It would bring through all the legislation that came out and stuff like that, and I'm a bit of a cunt. I like the idea of being a bit of an auditor. You know, I can go and audit that coffee shop and get them fucked off. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, so there's a personal angle here, huh?
No, not just a coffee shop. I'm talking any business. I like.
Sure.
I want to look at the ins and outs of people's like fucking profit taker and all that good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a number guy. I like a spreadsheet. I feel like I'll be a good fit for it. My only
Sure.
question was, if I was to get a felony, by any means, would that
Oh
potentially
yeah,
jeopardize that job?
oh yeah, you'd be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, this is food for
I'll
thought.
bring it up to Nino to see if I can staff it. Because I'd like to, but we'll see.
All right. Cool.
Hell
Sounds
yeah.
good.
All right, man.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Didn't say back. There you go. Never says it. He said it once. I got him to say it once. But then again, he's about to go on holiday, so that might be why. He's in a good mood. Why haven't I got any customers? Who that? I think that was Jason that came up in the car. I like the idea of it, but I wouldn't want to put all my eggs in that basket on Barton anyway. It'd be a bit too boring on Barton. I could potentially do it on K. Whilst he waits for the PD app, soon TM. But I don't really know. K don't have any connections. Like at all. Probably won't until he get his app soon. So it'd be a bit weird. A guy who sounds exactly like Jake Barton suddenly appears within. I had a Chamber of Commerce, applying for a job in the Chamber of Commerce. Pretty much saying the exact same shit as Barton saying. Or maybe we just do it anyway. Whilst I haven't got a felony. See how long it takes to get sacked from it. Oh shit. Why am I not getting customers? Also, I bet I didn't even make a fucking group. I did not. That's why I not got any roof runs. You bloody donkey. See if I can scalp one somewhere. Going for a haircut. What are you getting? 2 back and sides, little trim on top. That's my guess. Is it a 2 back and sides, little trim on top? Did I get it exactly? That's funny. Love you, bye. I don't know what a number is inside. How do you not know what the number is inside? Well, you just go in there and say, oh, Auntie does it. Oh, okay. Ask her what number. If it's 2 back inside, little trim on top, I'm going to fucking wet myself. I was going to say that sounds like a 30-year-old's haircut. Like an early to mid-30s. That sounds like an early to mid-30s haircut. Tell your auntie said hi. Fuck her if you want. That's crazy. She's not single, Robbie Riley. Right. Actual slander. Why am I not getting customers? Meet the dealer. That's because we're getting stuck up there. Love you, bye. Where are they? Oh, they're fucking miles away. He could disappear by the time I get there. You can hear us standing in the middle road getting honked at. No, brother, you want some weed? Normally you come to me, but I'm making an exception. Yeah, the other 2 customers that didn't fucking come down. Fuck you, fiddlesticks.
That shit ain't right, homie.
Let's check the clown's bins quick. Oh, this fucking dump shit in here is hilarious. And rob it every time. This is a fucking throwback song. Holy shit.
Son of a bitch.
This is a song that kind of made Rita Ora blow up, wasn't it?
That shit's fucked up. Man, fuck this.
I think there's someone else around here selling. I heard a motorbike. Oh, it's Charlie. Thought I heard some fucking motorbikes over.
Alright, son.
Alright, son. They're creeping in the bushes for you, fucking freak.
Here's voyeurism.
Your voyeurism again.
You blended in with your bike?
Camouflage.
Yeah, it's right, that.
All my customers keep getting stuck over the road. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh.
That's gonna cost you. I'm just joking. If that don't beat all.
You ready? I'm gonna catch the elevator, alright? Boop boop. Boop boop. You right there, Jake? Jake?
You're a fucking rat.
Well, you know, everyone's got to stop
Well, I
swinging
did this.
for
I
me.
did this.
I've got to start protecting myself.
No,
Have I
we
got
did
to
get
take you to the hospital now.
69. That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking hell. All right, fuck off.
You need to take yourself to the hospital as well, buddy.
You didn't actually catch me.
I feel like 100 is scary.
Are you
I don't want to
proper
put
brown
I feel
bread?
like I need to. Yes, you fucking hit me in the head. Knuckle dusters over a wall. Made me fall 2 meters on my head.
Oh, well.
I'm fucked.
You clumsy sausage. Oh, God.
That was my knee. So I don't like my shoes on anyway.
Yeah, well, you sold them by enough. I just wanted to polish off these few bags. You got to make me go and take you to the fucking hospital now.
I didn't make you fucking hit me in the head with a fucking chunk of metal in your wrist, buddy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna protect myself if someone comes at me, and I. You know, I've got to start protecting myself. Well, put one there.
Oh, there we go.
Get on a bike, Jake. Okay. All right, son. Fuck off. Right, hop on a bike, Jake.
What?
And
you
you,
fucking-
1,
what
2,
you doing?
3. There. Bike.
Stop
Oh,
saying
can
your
you,
weed.
like, you started on those
Punched me in
stinky
my temple
feet.
with a knuckle duster, buddy.
Well, if I punch you in the temple with a knuckle duster, you wouldn't be able to talk, would you?
Your day's been pretty good. I ain't down for the count just yet.
Looks a bit lucky we might get turned over there.
I'm scared to roll. I don't think 100's enough. It's like 1% chance. Isn't enough. That's the plan anyway. I think I set
Right,
it up
off
on the
you
commands
pop.
so that number is randomly generated
Come
by
on, alley-oop.
stream elements.
1, 2,
So if I
3.
do it again, it should be a
Yep.
different number. 36. There you go.
I think it's only fair, don't you? Go
Take
on.
me to the doctor, Charlie.
Good. There's
Take me
no
to
one
the-
here, Matt, this
take me
time.
to the
There's no
doctor.
one here. There's
There's
no one here
literally-
at this
There's
time.
literally a sign that says doctors
is-
on duty, Charlie.
Nah, there will not be anyone here, I
It's
guarantee.
literally a sign that says doctors
They would all
on
have run
duty, you
home. They would
rat.
have all have run home back to their houses because it's nearly clocking off time, you know?
Oh, we'll see. We're about to find out then, eh?
I bet you $100.
Oh yeah, good job.
Fuck.
$100 for
Fuck.
you, buddy. It's Dr. Sweden.
All right, Docs.
Hello.
Sorry, he took he fell off a wall.
He punched me in the
He's a
head.
bit of a silly sausage.
He punched me with a knuckle duster he's still wearing in the middle
Oh
of a
my-
fucking hospital.
Nah,
don't
he
actually
fell
know.
off. He fell off the wall. He's trying to do his
Oh.
clown act.
I wasn't trying shit. Hello, Dr. Sweden. It's
Hello,
me.
how we doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I've had better days, probably.
I can imagine. So, what exactly happened?
This fuck
You're
punched me in
also
the head
bleeding.
with brass knuckles.
Have I?
Oh, my
yeah, I am.
god! Yeah, I mean it makes sense because he
Well, I
had the
better
brass
sit
knuckle.
down.
I saw it on his fingers.
I saw it as well. Yeah, I'm
Just saw
a
a
bit
spot of
dazed.
blood
You know what I'm
just come
saying?
off
So
you.
he's not quite fucking
Bloody hell.
Mr.
Is he sure it's my blood? It's not
Inconspicuous, is he?
Jake's.
Yeah, he's not
No,
really
it just
being
dropped
discreet
off of
about.
you.
Donut.
Oh,
Have a
bloody hell.
look.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're bleeding from your
So
arm.
I
You've been
mean,
shot
I
recently?
trust your story. It makes sense. Did he also
Don't
steal your
think so.
shoes?
You got a
He did also steal
GSW
my
to your
shoes,
arm.
yeah.
Oh my
Have I?
god,
Absolute
that's
rat.
just,
Your left arm.
that's not nice at all.
I don't remember that. Jake, when did I get shot?
Like 2 seconds after you punched me in the head.
Oh yeah, it must have been all that adrenaline gone to my head.
You're
He
such a
admitted it
clown.
now.
It's all good. I just removed a
See,
bullet
look,
now
He
for
didn't
you.
dispute that you said
Oh,
that you
thank you
punched
very
him.
much. Can I
He really
keep it?
punched
Because
him.
I want to make teeth out of them.
Absolute rat.
Yeah, here you go. I'll put it in your pocket just here.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
You might make teeth out of your bullet?
Yeah. It's like a thing we do in South London.
That's
What?
not a thing anyone does in South London.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's 'cause
sounds
you're-
bad because you're gonna get
it's
lead
'cause-
poison.
No, they're not made of lead. What are you
Doc
talking
over
about?
there,
They're
can you
copper.
like stick a thumb in his bullet hole by any chance?
They're made of copper.
Just ram a
You clean
finger
it.
in
You
it.
clean all the lead out, and then you just get the copper casing.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you clean the lead out, I guess.
Accidentally lean on his wound a bit too hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He
he's a
deserves
bit.
it.
Of, he's a bit of a weird one, old Jake.
Like a squirt.
Sorry about that, Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, no one needs to do that. No one needs to do that.
Can you just be very heavy-handed with him? 'Cause I'm very annoyed with him right now.
Why?
So he punched me in the temple
Yeah, he
with brass
punched-
knuckles.
Well, the
With
thing was,
knuckle
right, I
dust.
was
He did
showing
get
him.
a
I was.
shot, so it kind of
Hang on,
makes sense.
exactly.
But
And I was showing him my elevator trick. You know, when I was hiding in a bush, I press the button and I go bing bong, and I like go down like in an elevator.
It was
And he
awful
didn't
joke,
appreciate
so I
it.
punched
Shot in your
him.
chest too.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! You sure it's not
Right,
like
do
the
I
same
need to do
bullet?
So
Like,
old,
Split
he's
in
got short-term
two.
memory loss.
You just want to stand up a minute, or
Maybe
just
he
gonna
did.
check your back to make sure there's no gunshot
Yes,
wounds to your
you
back?
can use this for
Alright, have a
advantage.
look.
You can plant memories in his brain.
Hi,
All right,
dog.
everything
I
looks
kid you
fine. Are
not.
you ready to try
That
this
There
out?
is
happened
one.
about
Here we go,
not
let
even
me
5
move
minutes ago. Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's not through.
Uppies.
Oh, thank you very much, Dr.
Someone's
Sweden.
really shooting
No
you.
worries, no worries. You
My
take
hero.
care.
My hero.
And I
There
hope
you
you
are,
get your shoes.
shield good.
It's alright, don't
I need to
bother
go.
take care
Fantastic.
of
Thank you
our
very
shoes
much,
anyway.
Doctor.
Align
Well,
my
I hope you have a
chakras.
lovely. Enjoy the storm.
Kinda lucky you brought your friend.
Hello.
What's that? He ain't got his.
Because
He's a
you
bit
would have
of a
passed
hobo,
out
look.
and you would have been back here 5 minutes later.
He ain't got his shoes. Let's go get some
Yeah,
shoes.
'cause
All right,
you
I'm
Doc.
gonna
took
go
'em.
save this guy.
We better get out of here before the
Alright,
storm.
bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Hello.
I hate you, Charlie.
Oh, shut up, you moaning.
I want to punch you again. I need more bandages.
Oh, I need to get more money.
Do I have the cash? I do have the cash.
There we go.
Come on, let's get back to the house. You want your car first, or you want to get back to the house?
Man, just go back to the house. Plug it.
What?
Have the perma. Yeah, I think 1% is
Oh, I like those
scary.
tracks.
I like the idea of being able of having that risk of
Is
perma,
Billy and Carly around, or?
but I don't want a perma. I think I saw her, but I don't really know what I've been doing for the past hour or two.
Probably been in the shower again.
Maybe. I might just not do the perma thing. I feel like I at least want to get kind of established before I do any of that. What's the point of me permaing if he's gonna be, oh, this guy's died after getting punched in the head with a knuckle duster? That was gonna get fucked. I'd have to save it just for like
Is that crazy car?
crazy stuff. It would be, but it's been there for a while, so I'm assuming she's not
is it?
around.
Oh,
I'm not seeing her today.
but it's here all day.
No.
Lucky I ain't been towed. It's on a red line.
You don't really get tow trucks up here.
Well, I do.
I don't think I've never seen a tow truck up here. Mad. I don't think Ray's around. What's he doing? When are you going to decorate your bedroom, Charlie?
What am I going to decorate your bedroom? I don't know. I'm going to get some money.
Oh,
What?
that little bathroom's pretty cool. And the tap end. You can turn it around. What is that on the wall? Is that supposed to be a shower panel? Water. Scrub, scrub, scrub. All right. What's the time? 6:59. 2 minutes before storm hits. I'm gonna go make some burgers. Got some smash burgers from Asda. Gonna cook them up. Gonna put a bit of bacon on them. Gonna put some crispy onions on them. Gonna put some pickles on them. Gonna put some cheese. I'm not gonna put some cheese on them. I ain't got cheese. After order had everything on it, other than cheese. It wasn't even substituted. Just like, no, fuck you. You're not having cheese. I might be able to get a little bit of cheese on one of them, because I ain't got much cheese left. Cheese also might have gone mouldy. I've not looked at it in a week. I've been away. So cheese could be mouldy. Thinking about it. But we're about to find out. Is JP streaming? JP is not streaming. A lot of people are doing this like joint stream thing. I'm noticing. Knock to ask Cranky Quant. Oh, is it? Are they open for collaborating some shit? I don't know. Got a knock on their stream. Great stream today, thanks. You're very welcome, Jimmy boy. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. That Star Wars Outlaws is getting hounded a bit, innit? We'll go race Swanky Kong. Not. I've neglected the boy a little bit because he's doing a bit of Fortnite. Go say hello. He's a good lad. Love a bit of Swanky Kong. I'm gonna make food. I was gonna do it when the music fades out, but it's faded out already, so it's kind of awkward now. And I don't want to start a new song because I feel like I need to, start it on the end of a song, and it'd be quite weird. Goodbye. Love you. Adios.